We are going to make the bouillabaisse, which is the sauce for the French market mahi. I have all my ingredients laid out here ahead of time. We're only going to make a quarter-time batch because it's just for an example, so I don't want to make too much. So, start out, turn your kettle on. You can go directly on high for this one. This is going to be in and out of the kettle so quickly that it won't even make that big of a difference. Definitely with this one, it's best to have all your ingredients ready to go though, because it's not going to be in the kettle for that long. So, we're going to get the scampi butter in there, get it started melting. You can go ahead and take your onions and put them in immediately as well. Okay, we don't want to cook the onions to mush. We basically want to get them till they're just translucent and still have a little bit of al dente left to them. So at this point, I believe the recipe says you can just throw it all in there. You kind of could, but there's a little trick to doing it actually. If you hit it with the garlic now, let that saute in with the onions just for a second or two. Now another trick is getting in your seafood base in at this point. You could throw it in later, but when you take something thick and gloppy like this and add it into a liquidy sauce, you sometimes end up with a glop of it just sticking together in one big lump. So if you put it in with your onions, it's very easy to get it evenly dispersed right in here with the onions. So you can see any of those big lumps of the seafood base are now mixed right in with the onions. The actual texture of the onions itself helps spread it out nice and evenly at this stage. At this point, you really now can just go in and add in all of the rest of your ingredients. Again, you don't have to cook this one hard, you just got to get it warm through to get all of the ingredients mixed together well. So, doing a quarter size recipe, so that's going to be half a can of tomatoes. And that's a pretty good half. Half a can of clam juice. I'm just going to drink the other half. Get in your white wine, and again, like I said, at this point, the order you put these in does not matter a ton. We're just going to get all the ingredients in there, get it evenly combined, and she'll be done. That was the white wine, the cream, Worcestershire, lemon juice, hot sauce, saffron, and that's all of it in there. Basically, we're just going to let this get hot. Or really, it doesn't even have to get hot. Just warm to get everything mixed around. Put it in your pan, ice it down with the wand, and you're done. Again, from start to finish, this entire recipe, if you have all your ingredients together, is going to take 3 to 5 minutes max. So, real quick and easy one.